You may have heard that Pam Bondi, the new Attorney General, the first thing she did after being confirmed was to tell sanctuary cities no more federal money for law enforcement, because that's the Justice Department's purview. So let me explain. If you are running the police department in New York City or LA or Chicago or St. Louis, you get money from Washington, D.C. in the form of grants. So you want to upgrade your police cars, your communication equipment, your weaponry, a whole bunch of things. You want to build a firing range, all of that. The feds will help you and you'll get money. Well, not any longer. No more money for New York City because it's at the top of the sanctuary city list. And Bondi is pausing all of the grants to sanctuary cities. And she's saying, and she's on absolute firm legal ground, if you do not obey federal immigration law, we're not going to give you any money. You got to obey the law. So enter Eric Adams, who wants $1.5 billion from the federal government to support migrants going forward. $1.5 billion. He's not going to get it, but he wants it. Now, on November 12, 2024, just a few months ago, right after the election, here's what Eric Adams said, quote, New York is a sanctuary city. Those laws are in place. I want people to continue to go to school. I want people to continue to use our hospitals. I want people to continue to know if they are a victim of crime, they should report criminal actions against them. I don't wanna go to the days where people are going to hide in the shadows, unquote. It was pretty clear that Eric Adams is not going to obey New York, is not New York City and state, not going to obey federal immigration law. Okay. Well, here it comes, Eric. Excuse me. Problem is that it puts all of us in danger because the police already way understaffed and undermanned. It's 34,000. It should be 44,000. You're going to have less money because it's a sanctuary city. And there's nothing that Adams or Hochul or anybody else can do about it. Nothing. So Adams now has to go to D.C. to testify in front of the House Committee on Oversight and Government Reform. That's Comer. He's a pretty tough guy. Okay? This will happen March 5th, so less than a month from now. And I'm all over it, by the way. I'll be covering this for WABC, and I'm all over this. So Adams has been called, along with Boston Mayor Michelle Wu, another sanctuary city proponent, Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson, same thing. Denver Mayor Mike Johnston, same thing. In fact, the Denver guy, he was the one who said, we don't have a gang problem in Aurora. Aurora is a suburb of Denver. And then 3 days ago, ICE went in and arrested, 40 Venezuelan gang members? Embarrassing, but these people don't care. They're ideologues. So that Comer is dragging them into the committee to embarrass them. That's what he's going to do. And Adams is going to be embarrassment number one, even though Eric Adams is now modifying his migrant opinion. Now, cynical people are saying, well, he wants to curry favor with Trump because if Eric Adams is prosecuted by the federal government, and he's under indictment now on corruption charges, as everybody knows, Trump could help him with that. Charges could be dropped, they could be modified, might get a pardon, whatever. So Adams is Trump's friend. But Adams is really caught in the middle here because you can't repudiate his sanctuary city posture unless he comes out and says, I was terribly wrong. I'm sorry. I want to obey federal law now and help the feds get the criminal gangsters out of here. I don't think he's going to do that, but it's possible. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, Sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.